Unfortunately, our co-host Mirka is sick tonight and couldn't be here, so we have replaced her with the lovely Jacob Gajda. However, she still gave us some facts about spring break that we wanted to share with you guys. Who's ready to learn?
I'm ready.
I am.
All right. Jacob, we're going to start off with you on this one, all right?
Right into it.
What destination is known as the spring break capital of the world? Do you want 4 options, or do you want to go ahead and take a guess right now?
I want.
Is it A, Cancun, Mexico? Is it B, Nunavut, Canada? Is it C, Fort Lauderdale, Florida? Or is it D, Panama City Beach, Florida?
I'm leaning towards Fort Lauderdale. I think a lot of the options seem too expensive, like Cancun. That's like out of the country.
Interesting.
Fort Lauderdale for me. Yep.
Sleeter, Shania, any thoughts?
Ooh, that's a tough one. For me, it was a toss-up between Cancun and Fort Lauderdale, but I'm going to go with Fort Lauderdale because that can be pricey.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of people I know are shooting down to Florida.
Panama City Beach was the answer.
What?
Now, Panama City, to be fair to you guys, kind of close to Lauderdale, but no, Florida is quintessential spring break location for everyone. All right, on to the next one. Every year, between 1.5 and 2 million students in the United States go on spring break. How much money do they spend collectively? Is it over A, $1 billion, B, $2 billion, C, $3 million with an M, or D, $4 million? We'll go reverse order this time.
B, I'm guessing. What was that?
B was $2 billion.
Oh, that's a little high. Maybe the million.
Maybe the 3 or 4 million?
Yeah, about 3 million.
All right.
I'm going to go with $1 billion.
Really? Oh,
Interesting.
I mean, if you think of it,
all of us,
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just going to go. I'm going to go with $1 billion.
I'm going to go with the wild card.
Jacob, what are you thinking down there?
I'm leaning towards billion because we don't want to spend much, but there's a lot of us. So I think that's like the happy medium, kind of middle ground. So I'm going to go with $1 billion.
Well, I'm going to tell you, all that sunscreen and expensive drinks does add up. It is $1 billion gets spent collectively between the 1.5 and 2 million students traveling.
We got it.
All right. Here's a little bit of a head turner. Over how many college females said that being promiscuous? Thank you for making me read this while you're sick, Mirka. How many college females said that being promiscuous during spring break was a way to fit in? Is it A, 23%, B, 38%, C, 44%, or D, a staggering 57%? Jacob, I know I posed this question to you beforehand, and I knew your initial guess was about 6 to 7%. So now that you've heard the options, what's your redraft on that one?
Honestly, I want to say it's a lower number. I think we're kind of past that. You know, I think
You think the
23.
60s are over? It's no longer
I think they're over.
free
I really
love?
do. I think 23.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with.
Thoughts, Shania?
Ooh. Connor, you butchered my name. It's Shania.
I'm so sorry.
But
Horrible.
okay, I'm gonna go with, just because it's staggering, I'm gonna go with a staggering 57%.
Wow.
I don't
Sleeter,
know.
bring us home. What are you thinking?
Oh, I never know. I want to try the 38. Was it 38%? 34?
Shania had it right. It's 57%.
More than half.
That is
Close in on
sickening.
Jacob's face there.
That is
That
sickening.
isn't that absolutely
More than half? Honestly?
That's bad.
That's really surprising.
All right, this one comes with a bit of a fact at the end. What is referred to as the birthplace of spring break? Is it A, Miami, Florida? Is it B, Fort Lauderdale, Florida? C, South Padre Island, Texas? Or D, Cancun, Mexico? Shania, as our reigning champ, let you take the first stab at this one. Which one do you think it is?
Well, I can't lose now, but I'm gonna go with wow. I think Miami.
Interesting. Sleetra?
I would say Miami. That's where I want to be.
Jacob.
I'm thinking it's that island in Texas, just because I've never heard of that before. I feel like it's there for a reason.
You guys should have kept with your Fort Lauderdale guess.
Wow.
Apparently, modern spring break began in 1936 when a swimming coach from Colgate University, which is recommended by 9 out of every 10 dentists, brought his team to Fort Lauderdale to train. An annual swimming competition soon followed. Spring breakers nicknamed Fort Lauderdale Fort Liquordale.
Yeah.
That's all the time we have, unfortunately, but be sure to follow us on Twitter to answer these questions yourself.